bow to the First Order.
Hey everyone, First Order here, and in this video we are going to talk about Rey's heritage and why it actually makes sense. I've gotten many comments on how it makes no sense because she's nobody, and I just realized I spoiled it for those who haven't seen The Last Jedi. But if you're clicking on a video titled, Why Rey's Heritage Makes Sense, and you haven't seen the movie, that's your fault. Anyway, Rey is a nobody, from what we know. J.J. Abrams can so retcon it, because Snoke did implant in Kylo that her parents are nobody. Snoke could have easily been lying, and Kylo could have been easily manipulating Rey into thinking that she's a nobody. So if J.J. Abrams really wants to retcon this and make her somebody, then he can. But currently, she's a nobody, so let's roll with that. Why it makes sense. I've gotten comment after comment saying how it makes no sense that she's a nobody because she's so strong in the Force, that she defeated Kylo so easily in The Force Awakens, that she's such powerful in the Force. And there's a reason to that. Now, granted, it's a stupid reason, but there's a reason. In The Last Jedi, Snoke says this: I warned my young apprentice that once he grew stronger in the dark, his equal in the light would rise. Skywalker. I assumed wrongly. This kind of means Kylo rises in the dark, Rey will simultaneously rise in the light. Now, I've been thinking about this throughout the Star Wars universe. I don't really understand how this happens because think about Luke. Darth Vader rose in the dark. Shouldn't Luke rise in the light? Since it's based off this theory. And same thing with the Clone Wars. I mean, this could be true with the Clone Wars because all the Jedi rose and then simultaneously Palpatine was rising in the dark. So who knows how this system that Rian Johnson put in forth works. So that's the in-canon version of how her heritage makes sense. Because Kylo rose, so did Rey. Let's talk about overall theme of the sequel trilogy. I've noticed that the theme is really about nobodies. Rose, a character who's a technician on a bomber, becomes a main character in the universe. Finn, a stormtrooper that literally mops floors, saves the Resistance, and kills Captain Phasma. Poe, I mean, he's a captain, but still, he's kind of a nobody. And Rey, and now the Jedi of the Resistance, is a nobody. And yet, they are still killing off all the old characters. Let the past die. Kill it if you have to. They're kind of pushing away from the Skywalker lineage, and they're kind of making their own little branch. Rose, Finn, Rey, Poe. It's the overall theme of the story. And even the Broom Kid, he's a nobody, yet he has the Force. And that's kind of the theme of the overall sequel trilogy, so also Rey's heritage works with that. But still, JJ can easily rewrite all of this and make Rey a Kenobi or a Skywalker or a Palpatine, Solo, if he really wanted to, because J.J. Abrams kind of set up Rey and Snoke as two important characters, and Rian Johnson kind of just took a big, steamy, hot crap all over his story, but who knows. I hope that J.J. Abrams retcons this because that'd also be an interesting twist, because everyone's saying that Rey's a nobody now, but in fact, Snoke could have been lying. Who knows? Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like, blast a like, and all that good stuff, and comment down below. Do you think Rey is a nobody, or do you think Snoke was actually messing with Kylo and implanted the fake identity of her parents in his mind? Anyway, if you are new, why don't you subscribe for all things Star Wars? Also, I apologize for that video earlier today. No idea why it got posted. I deleted it. I don't know how long it was up, but that was on private. It should have never have gone up. Hence, there was no thumbnail. There's no description. It was a crappy video. I decided not to post it. It was on private, yet YouTube uploaded it for some reason. Thanks, YouTube. Anyway, this is the First Order, signing out.